How's it going, you guys? It's Iisaii here, back at it with another Behind the Beat, but this time for my latest single, Fly. This beat originally came from an idea from 2020 when my boy 08 Plug Me Up Ocho sent me this loop. So with this loop, I chopped it up, I pitched it down just to change it up a little bit, and it sounds a little like this. I continue on looping the loop. From there on, I ended up adding this main melody here. This main melody ended up adding a little bit bounce to it with the delay, and then on top of that, adding this background melody to it. And with the loop and the two melody in the background, it sounds a little like this. So I continue on looping this loop. It added a very spiritual, very uplifting sound. So I carried that vibe on. So the next thing I added was this bird cricket ambient sound, but I also pitched it down to keep that ambience going. Instrumentation wise, that's about all I added to it. Something very simple, but definitely filled up the atmosphere that I was looking for and that I continue on to build off of. So after finishing that, I decided to move on to the drums. The first thing I added was these hi-hats. After the hi-hats, I added in this rim shot. Then of course we went on with the kick. And then after that, the 808. And to keep it very basic right now, with these four things, it sounds a lot like this. To continue on this drum pattern, I add in this perk as an accent hit to the rim shot. To continue the accent hits, I added this extra hi-hat on top of that. To add in a little bit more movement, I end up adding this perk loop. Now with all the drums added, this is what it all sounds like together. I also added these risers to transition from intro to verse to chorus. With the very basic instrumentation that I added to it, I ended up adding a little bit extra drums to it to add a bit more movement, which ended up helping the beat a ton to give it off that floaty, airy type of vibe I was looking for. And then from there on out, I continue on, writing my verse, building off of that, and versions after versions later, we came up with the song we know today. Let me know your favorite part of the beat down below. Other than that, it's been iisaii. This has been the Behind the Beat for my latest single, Fly. Music video coming out right around the corner. If you know the routine, you already know what's up. Make sure you follow me on the socials, subscribe, like, comment, all that sort of jazz. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.